This is Kathy Biehl of EmpowermentUnlimited.net with Astro-Insight for the week of August 18th, 2025. This is a week when it's going to be very easy to see the impact of your perspective and your thoughts. There are certain sayings that fly around: form follows thought, energy flows where attention goes, thoughts are things, think good ones. All of those, we're going to be seeing that how we look at things and how we think about things will have an immediate and direct impact on what's going on around us. So, harness your mind. The week is a wonderful mix of implementing information and guidance and then coming up with new ways of going about things, and then blowing up the old game plan and coming up with a new one. The week starts with a second round of opportunities opening to act on information, to walk our talk, to take stuff that we learned or that was revealed or discovered or reworked during the Mercury retrograde and do something with it, do something about it. Making agreements, changing situations. And this is an echo or a second phase in windows and opportunities that opened up on the 14th, because on both of these days, the 14th and the 18th, Mercury is in a sextile or an opportunity aspect to Mars, the god of action. There may be another layer or a second level or a next level to whatever opens up today that is an outgrowth of whatever started on the 14th. So if you missed an opportunity on the 14th, you may get it again, or you may get the opportunity to do something more, or it could involve something completely different. The big difference, though, between Monday's opportunity aspect and what happened on the 14th is the existence of a second and larger opportunity aspect between Neptune and Pluto, opening doors onto perhaps how you have deluded yourself about the beasts that live within you, perhaps how the media or romanticizing or gaslighting or lies have emanated from people in positions of power. Think about it. I mean, doesn't that seem plausible? In a less sinister or cynical vein, this link also opens us to guidance, inspiration, creativity, greater picture understanding of what's going on in our friend groups, in our relationship to technology, in our place in the collective, in stepping into more lateral power, less top-down, less kowtowing to forces, people, institutions that present as the power, and seeing how you yourself hold a lot of it, especially if you band with others. And then the cleanup mode hits. The sun moves into Virgo also on the 18th, and then a couple of days later on the 22nd or the 23rd, depending on where you are on the planet, the new moon in Virgo with a tight square to change agent Uranus invites us, actually forces us to not just think outside the box, but blow it up, blow up your game plan, come up with a new one, be as innovative and wild and creative as you can, and then some. It's a really powerful, wonderful celestial event in the midst of everything. If the ground rules are gone, make up your own, is what this says. And then on the 24th, we make adjustments. The sun is in an adjustment aspect to Neptune and also to Pluto. The sun is at the receiving end of a yod or a finger of God, meaning that it is time, it's appropriate, there are forces pushing on us to tweak our relationship to romanticizing or creativity or empathy, maybe giving some to yourself, and also our relationship to power and the powers that be. This is a blast of suit up, show up, step up. Actually, extremely empowering. So, pay attention to where your thoughts are going. Push them, if need be, toward positive visions rather than negative visions. In other words, put more of your energy on what you see that is beneficial or what you want in beneficial, positive terms, and less on, oh my God, they're doing this. Oh my God, this is happening. As much as possible, switch any freak out moments into what's a better way of doing this? What else is possible? What else is possible? Homing thought of the week. I can make it up as I go along. Song of the week, get yourself a new broom and sweep away the blues. A Duke Ellington song. And the image of the week is crumpling up your to-do list and writing a new one. As always, you'll learn more about this in my forecast for the Virgo new moon and the month of August, both of which are at my site, empowermentunlimited.net, where you can sign up for my mailing list and book a session with me. I'm Kathy Biehl, a professional astrologer with more than 35 years experience. I have lots of bonus content at patreon.com/Kathy Biehl, where for merely $1 a month, you get access to my pithy, sassy daily forecasts under 60 seconds. And I'm deeply grateful to the people who support my work there. I host the show Celestial Compass on Om Times Radio and TV on the first and third Monday of every month at 5 p.m. Eastern. This week, my guest is mathematician astrologer Christopher Benton, talking about the scientific basis and accuracy of astrology with a particular look at the historical cycles of Saturn and Neptune being in Aries and what has happened in the past, going back to almost 5,000 years before the Common Era. I also host conversation on Facebook on the page Empowerment Unlimited and in the group the Astro-Insight Lounge. I post on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Threads at K.A. Biehl and on YouTube at the Professional Aquarian channel. Talk to you next week.